We're over here in the Metro PCS Music Lounge. Big Al Mack has already let us know that his pants are ripped.
Yes.
And for that, we apologize.
In the most unfortunate area.
He's that excited about the guest we have in here today.
He's so excited his pants ripped.
I'm coming home.
Now, if you haven't heard of him or seen him, you will eventually, because Jimmy Fallon is a huge fan of his. He was talking nonstop on his show, on The Tonight Show, about Leon Bridges, who's in the studio with us right
Yay.
now.
What's up, man?
Local boy, huh?
Yes, sir. Fort Worth kid, man.
Now,
What high school?
I went to Crowley High School.
Crowley. All right.
was it
Fighting.
Ducks.
Eagles?
Eagles.
Eagles.
It was a bird.
That'd be
Bird
tight.
family.
All right, there was something in the bird family.
ducks aren't very much fighting?
Ducks fly south.
Have you ever been in a fight with a duck?
No.
Like the Mighty
then.
Ducks?
Yeah, dude, come on.
Oh, really? See, I didn't know that. Leon, they say that you sound the way you look, and you have a retro look, and you really do. Were you surprised when you started getting all this attention because you are so retro?
Definitely. I mean, when we released Coming Home on SoundCloud and to see the response to it, I mean, and all the comparisons, I was just like, oh, wow. I mean, it totally, like, shocked me.
Did you grow up listening to this style of music? Is that where you got your love for it?
I was introduced to soul music because of my father hearing, like, Stevie Wonder and Otis Redding, and really, like, started to listen to it, like, when I saw the Remember the Titans movie. But
yeah.
I was really when I was growing up, I was really into like a lot of modern R&B, you know, like Genuine and Usher and 112.
Yeah, I read that the first open mic you did, you actually sang kind of that style over beats on your iPhone.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's this place called a Stay Water Coffee Shop off of Berry, and I would go in there and I, you know, hook up my iPhone to the PA and I'd sing over a beat. And I was still playing guitar at the time, but I wasn't confident in it.
That's not the place where you were actually busting tables, though, is it?
No.
Washing dishes? Or
yeah, I was
tables?
busting tables at Rose's Cafe, and then I quit that place, and then I started washing dishes at Del Frisco's Grill.
Del Frisco's Grill,
that?
so we probably saw you.
I probably did.
Were you the singing dishwasher?
Yeah, we was all up in the back singing. He's singing.
That is
we
so
still getting
cool.
work done.
So
And now you go back there.
Yes, it's definitely, it's like a ritual, you know, kind of go back every time I get off a tour and get me a little meal.
Yeah.
But so much has happened for you in such a short amount of time. Because, you know, a lot of bands and artists, they spend years in the van going all across the country, across the world. But this has been, I mean, real overnight kind of for you, right?
Definitely. I mean, this time last year, I was still washing dishes.
Really, a year ago, you were not doing this.
Not at all. Yeah, we actually had recorded Coming Home by then. But the Austin Jenkins and they went on tour. It was with White Denim.
Uh-huh.
And so I was just chilling at home.
Like, I want to go.
Well,
I know. I was like, I saw this tour schedule. I was like, I want to do that. I want to do that.
I want to go on tour.
What was your break? Yeah. What was the moment for you?
Definitely when we released Coming Home on SoundCloud, and Gorilla vs. Bear picked it up, and they posted it on their blog, and
Just kind of exploded from there.
When did you quit the, I'm assuming, $9 an hour dishwashing job?
Yeah, I quit in November.
November, got your record deal in December.
Yeah.
That's a great story.
It really is. This is what you want to do. This is what musicians expect to do. You want to do your music and work in this job where you're still around people and then break it. Exactly. Have you had who's the biggest celeb that has told you they love your music?
Oh, man. Quincy Jones.
You can stop at Quincy Jones.
Yeah, Quincy Jones is it, man.
You don't need to go another further.
All of my heroes is crazy, you know, that, you know, I was able to meet Macklemore and, you know, do some stuff with him. And, you know, it's crazy seeing my dreams come true. I never thought it'd happen.
So you worked with Macklemore. You guys have something?
Yes.
I totally do see you working with him.
He's like one of the coolest dudes. He's like one of my favorite people. It's funny when I posted about it, people were like, no. But we did something really cool. I didn't have to compromise. You know?
Why? That's not encouraging. What a big honor was it for you? Maybe you may or may not have seen this at Fort Worth Weekly. Now, I was just named the Reader's Choice for Hottest Celebrity Female.
Wow.
But you were not only named the Reader's Choice for Hottest Celebrity Male, but the Critics' Choice as well. Did you see that?
Yeah, somebody told me about that.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, people like to send me stuff.
How did that compared to Vogue?
Yeah.
It's still, everything's still dope, man. I mean, I love the positive, positivity over the negative.
When you go out to eat, do you still find yourself putting the dishes away and like out of habit?
I think he was able to
Yeah,
let
definitely.
that go.
When I'm at the table, I'm just like cleaning up the table.
I read that you said that you're shy, and I caught myself listening to your first weekend of ACL this weekend in my car. I got to hear the whole live performance, which was super cool. And it sounded like a big crowd. Was it the biggest crowd you've played for?
Man, when we played Outside Lands in San Fran, that was the biggest one. But that crowd at ACL was pretty huge. That was a huge one.
So when you're shy and you're kind of new to this and you have that kind of reaction, that kind of crowd, what do you do to just play it off when you're up there on stage? What do you think about?
Just smile.
Just smile.
Okay, 2 questions. I heard that you recorded at least part of your album like with a lot of equipment that was pre-1950,
50, yeah.
The whole album.
The whole album.
Yeah, we recorded it at Shipping and Receiving, Fort Worth. All set up all in the little warehouse over there, and I mean all vintage equipment, recorded all live. It was a really dope experience.
And it worked fine because old stuff usually breaks down. Nothing broke.
It did. I think it did. I don't know anything behind it. I mean, but everything worked out fine.
Yeah, Leon, we're gonna have to do the whole album
Again.
We'll have to do, we kind of lost.
And my second
everything,
question is, if I had booked you last year to play at my bar, what would I have had to pay for you to come and perform at my bar last year?
It would have been free show.
Free. Can I get now? I meant to call you. And I got a little tied up. So I was wondering if we could do that maybe this week on the way to Austin.
Yeah, just swing
his
by.
I mean, just holler at your boy. I'll come play in your backyard or something like that.
A lot has changed, Al.
Kitchen.
A lot has changed.
Dang it, I missed another one.
Your Instagram, by the way, is so cool. I know it was. At what point did you decide to make all of your photos black and white?
Yeah, it was about 2 years ago. I wanted, I always really, felt that, aesthetic was important, and so early on I wanted everything to look good. I wanted people to come to my show, and then they come to my Instagram, and everything's just on point,
It's sharp.
Coming home, your video is black and white. Who's the girl in the video?
My photographer.
Oh, you want to be my love
Yeah,
interest?
it's funny because that video was made before I even recorded the song, before I even signed to Columbia Records, and there was a guy named Chip. He wanted to make a video because he saw my Instagram, and so we shot it around Fort Worth. All local people.
Got a free haircut?
Yeah, that was my barber.
I was like,
that's
smart.
Yeah.
He got a free haircut.
But
Worked it all
not my barber anymore, because as you can see in the video, my hairline is way back.
Would you mind singing "Coming Home" for us, Leon?
Don't mind at all.